Hey everybody, what's going on? Your host AMF1534 here. Welcome back. Let's play some more Donkey Kong Country 3 Blind. So what we were doing last time, we started up a new zone. It's actually the last zone in this game from what I understand. This is Krematoa, obviously a play on words of the word Krakatoa. Since it involves a volcano, it makes sense. And pretty much this is like the Lost World from Donkey Kong Country 2. It's the same concept. All the levels are unlocked by using the bonus coins that you get from, the various bonus levels in the game and whatnot and so forth and this and that and the other and all the other types of words and phrases like that. Now, what we've done is we started the first two levels last time. We have this third level here, but I don't have enough coins to unlock the last two levels. And we're going to start up the Tyrant Twin Tussle while I talk about what we're going to be doing about that particular scenario here. So, because of the fact that A, I was too lazy to go unlock all the rest of those, and B, I didn't want to have to really do all the backtracking and figure out... Oh, god damn it, I hate these guys. They're huge, and you can't hit them. Whoa, there we go, you just gotta, stay out of their way, I guess. So pretty much because of the fact that, I was lazy, didn't want to look for all the rest of the bonus stages, I'm going to pull a little bit of a bastard move here, and I'm going to do something that's a little bit out of what I normally do. And I'll explain that when we get around to it, but, in the meantime, we get to be the spy, the spee, the spider, the arachnid. I wonder. Oh, no way. So wait, hold on just a cotton-picking second here. If what just happened, did it? Yeah. Okay, hold on just a damn second here. You mean to tell me that you can't jump on those things with oversized monkeys, and I'm putting that in reference to, the big bastard there, but we can shoot them in the face with a small little spider web, and that kills them? That kills them. So let's recap that real quick. Spider webs kill them, but monkeys jumping on their faces or other vital parts of their body does not kill them. Okay, game, whatever. You make plenty of sense. Plenty of goddamn sense. But hey, it's bringing home the bacon, so at this juncture I don't even really care. We're closing in on the final parts of this. So, everything happens for one reason or another. Oh god, we gotta deal with... Ah! Jeez, get out of the way there. Fuck. Now, how is this gonna happen? Oh, I think I get it. I get it. Okay, they want us to do this. Oh, fuck. Okay. So what we need to do is we need to get this thing safely over here. There we go. It worked out just the way I planned on it. So awesome. I don't even know why I even need to be doing this. I don't need bonus levels for what I'm about to be doing here, but that's okay. We're going to collect the stars anyways. The stars. Well, now that I know I can kill these guys, it's going to make this real easy. I can, just go along to my business, using my jumping spider with his awesome $1,000 collective tennis shoes to pick up stars in a random cave for coins that won't mean anything here in a minute. Time to dump them off, pick up another bear coin. If only all coins had bears on them, that'd be pretty cool. Man, sign these guys up for an NFL team. That was very fundamentally sound looking. Even though football players don't really do that very much. They don't really lower the shoulder like that necessarily. I don't even know how I threaded the needle right there just now. That was kind of cool. Got the whole thing done there. I just realized I don't have very many lives. I think I only have like 4. That's not really very much considering, when I did the Let's Play of Donkey Kong Country 2, I had like 70 or something like that. Alright, you just gotta pay attention to what you're doing there. It's Thursday, by the way, and for those of you that have been paying attention to me long enough, you know that when it's Thursday, that means that it's finance class day for me. And when it's finance class day for me, that also means that I had homework. And I hate homework, especially because I'm not in school anymore, so why should I ever be dealing with homework anymore? I hate homework. It's stupid. Not to mention, I feel really out of place in that finance class that I'm in. It's just it's one... that's definitely a bonus stage right there. I don't need it. It's one of those situations where I feel really out of place because the class is designed to get people out of debt. All the people in that class, they all have debt, but I don't have debt. So it's the assignments and stuff, they don't apply to me really. The only part that really applies to me in any sense is the fact that, it's teaching you how to budget your money the right way. But aside of that, I mean, I'm not trying to get myself out of debt. I moved back in with my parents, and, you know, I don't really have a lot of expenditures anymore. So, all right. So what we need to do is we need to save here. We're going to go see Wrinkly ass here. Now, there's something really cool about this that I found out the other night when I was fucking around on this. There's a special song that plays on occasion when you come in here, and I hope that it plays the first time, because it's gonna be fucking awesome if it does. Let's see if you guys can figure out what it is. If it doesn't, sweet, it did it. So it's a little bit different. Not entirely, though. I mean, you get the general idea of what's going on here. So that song was from Super Mario 64, which is really ironic because Wrinkly Kong is playing a Nintendo 64 and more than likely is playing Super Mario 64. When I heard that the first time, I was like, wait a minute, what the fuck is going on here? Why would that be happening? And then I realized that the Nintendo 64 made its debut a couple of months before this game was released. And so at that point, it makes total sense. I was like, my God, I totally didn't realize that at all. And so I heard that for the first time. I was like, dear Jesus, is this like one of those subliminal hints, like this is what's going to be going on here or something? But that's not the case. So what we need to do right now that we saved the game, we need to reset. You guys are probably like, what the fuck is he doing? Why would he be doing this? Now this is the bastard move that I was telling you guys about. This is something that I don't normally do, and I'm going to be using the fast forward key here. I'm like doing all sorts of things here. So what we need to do is, because I don't want to go back and scour all the levels in the game all over again to try to find the bonus level coins that I missed, we're going to put in a little cheat code that's going to grant me the coins that I need to progress in the game so that I'm not, doing a whole bunch of backtracking. And let me just stress real quick here that, putting in cheat codes in games is not really my forte. I usually highly discourage doing that. I love playing through games all the way, but because it's going to speed up the process of this a lot, and it's going to take a lot of unnecessary things out, then it makes sense here. And it'll be vital information for those of you that actually wanted to know this code. So at the main menu screen here, you do the following button sequence of LRR, LRR, LR, LR. It'll bring up this code entering screen here, and you're going to be entering the code of water. So I don't want you guys getting it twisted here. I'm not condoning cheating really ever. I know that I'm kind of going against my own rule here, and I'm doing it in this sense. So if you put it in correctly, which, I mean, I don't know how many of you don't know how to spell water, but you'll hear Dixie crying in the back, and then you can go along with your merry day. But the code isn't going to just grant you the coins by itself. There's more you have to do. So I'm giving you guys a little bit of an instructional thing here. Now what you want to do is jump in the old wooden jet ski thing here, and we got some other things we got to do here. You need to go dump it off in the rental shop here. I'm going to use the fast forward key again here. There we go. Just because I don't like, listening to him talk. So this is like the morally unsound episode of me doing all sorts of things that I usually don't do in games, i.e. using the fast forward and or rewind key, and using cheat codes when I don't necessarily need to. But because I don't want to, have to spend numerous hours and hours backtracking on this, so you have to complete this thing first. So if you do it correctly, you're going to get another one of those little banana bird things, and this thing will come up. Actually, you don't get one of the banana birds. You get the coins that you need, but you have to remember that you have to swim under that waterfall without any sort of vehicle of any kind. Otherwise, it's not going to work. You'll just be spinning the tires in place there, and nothing will come out of it. And then you'll be like, God damn it. So now that we have that done, I'm going to use the old fast forward key again here. All right, so we got that, and now we can ride over the rocks there and go back to the old volcano land. Then we can go stop off at Boomer's bomb shelter, good old Boomer Esiason's bomb shelter, and we'll talk to him, and he'll give us what we need. We can put that cog in the machine there, and then he'll take our remaining coins and put them where they need to go. And then we get to watch the longest explosion in the world. Well, not really. It's the longest, trail thing that leads to explosions. Oh yeah. Shkablam! And I got a text message. And shkablam! So now we have unlocked we have unlocked per se the final 2 episodes, or the final 2 levels of this game, really. But not entirely, because there's a rock right in front of us down there that obviously leads to something else. More than likely in that lake, because that's how that works. We'll beat the last couple of levels, and then the water is going to drain out, and then there's going to be something fucking crazy going on. The swoopy salvo. That sounds awesome. Does it involve birds, maybe? I don't know. In case you guys are wondering, how I knew about that code and everything, no, I did not play through this. At least not all. I didn't play through. The only thing that I did was to verify that that code actually worked. So aside that, I haven't really done anything. As soon as I found out that the code worked and that I got the coins, I immediately stopped from there. So this is still 100% blind in that sense. I may be a cheating bastard, but I'm not going to go back on the concept of me doing a blind run here. So I will not compromise that in any way, even if I do it in some other ways. Now, dude, these bird things are weird. Like, their little pecker things are so damn long. They're quite dangerous, and I'm sure that I cannot touch them. Otherwise, they will, impale my small, fragile bird body. So we're not going to be having any of that going on. Yeah! I love these tree levels. I think that these tree levels are my favorite levels in this game. Just because it's I don't know, it's a really innovative idea, and I know that, some people may go with the zero gravity thing as being the most fun in these games, but for me, it has this weird reminiscent memory of Gauntlet Dark Legacy, of which you guys hear me do references of that a lot in the games that I do. But that's one of my favorite games of all time, so naturally, that would happen. But there were, a lot of the levels in the tree section of that game, there were a couple of levels that really reminded me of this. So it was kind of cool like that. Now, what the fuck? Where am I supposed to be going here? Oh, probably right there. I guess that would make plenty of sense. I think that after we get done with this level, we'll be able to call it time, especially since there's only one real level left, I guess? I don't know. I'm God damn it. Well, since this is the morally unsound episode, I might as well use the rewind key for the first time in this episode, in this game that I can remember. So why not do everything the wrong way? I'm only going to do it once, though. I'm not going to be using the rewind key ever again in this Let's Play, and hopefully not for the rest of any of the other future ones I plan on doing, because I really don't like doing that. But because I'm already, going back on everything that I talk about in this particular video, I might as well just, go for the gusto. Jesus Christ. So, can I, jump on these guys, or what's going on? I can, okay. I was hoping, maybe whoa! Jeez. That was really weird. That was actually kind of cool. Like, when you jump on them, their feathers, flutter around and shit. That was awesome. Little things like that make me happy. And that's the type of thing that Rare always did in their games. They always paid attention to detail. Just the little details, just things like when you jump on those birds and that type of stuff happens. It's little things like that that'll keep, keep gamers interested in your games, because you do little things like that, maybe not necessarily the average person would pay attention to, but, people that are real nitpicky like me sometimes. It's that type of thing that, really makes you happy. So here we go. I think that one reason why I'm doing this whole, using the fast forward and, rewind button and me being really impatient today is because my blood sugar is, super low right now. I have not eaten anything today. So that is definitely shit. That is definitely shit. No, it's definitely adding fuel to the fire of why I'm, particularly feisty today, in that sense. I really want to get done with this level. I'm just hoping that I actually... God damn it. Really? Really? Okay. Well, since we're doing it that way, we might as well just do it that way. Might as well just do the whole episode in this fashion of me, going against everything that I ever talk about. Hey! Ugh. I hate when things go like this. Alright, we gotta time it just right. There we go. Man, they really make you get that, right on the pixel. If you miss that by, one, you're just like, ah, fuck you. If you can't time that right, then we're not even gonna give it to you anyways, so fuck off. Alright guys, well, we've run out of time for this episode. This has been your host AMF1534 saying thank you guys for watching, and I promise you I'm not going to do things as bullshitty and, you know, conscienceless as I did in this episode necessarily. But I got done exactly what I wanted to get done today. When we come back on the next installment, we have this level left to go, and then I'm assuming whatever is going on in that lake down there is left to go. So stay tuned for what may be the final episode of this game. You guys take care, and I will see you later. See you guys.